Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with Angel B Designs. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What I'm going to be showing you guys how to do today is I'm going to show you how to make a debit card style Cash App keychains with the Cash App code on the back. And then so basically all that it is, it's aluminum. The aluminum debit cards you can get from Amazon. I sublimated. I created a debit card style business card. So it is a business card, and then I just added my Cash App code on the back with all of my social media handles and things like that. So I am going to be showing you how to make these today. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and stick around and let's get into it. Okay guys, so I am here on my computer and I'm going to show you the designing process. This is a start to finish process I'm going to show you guys. I am going to be using the Canva Pro version today. I will leave a link down below for you to try it for free for 30 days. But I am in the Canva Pro. If you do a lot of designing, I highly suggest the Canva Pro. So I'm going to start here on the home page. You're going to go over to create a design, and you can basically just type in business card and it's going to pop up and you select that. That's going to give you the size of your business card already without you having to type in any measurements. When you download it, it's going to be the correct size. Okay, so I already had my design here. Let me pull it up. I'm going to go ahead and recreate this design with you guys. So I'm going to go down to add a new page. The first thing you're going to do is select your background. This is one of my brand colors, so I am just going to use this color as my background. And then I'm going to start by adding in my logo. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to find my logo. I'm going to add that in. I'm going to remove the background. And then I'm going to place this up in this right corner. Typically, when you're looking at a credit card, the company's logo is somewhere either in this corner or this corner. I'm going to put mine over here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the numbers that go in the middle. So I'm going to go over here to text. And I'm just going to use this right here and type in some random numbers, space, 5, 6, 7, 8, space 1, 2, 3, 4, space 5, 6, 7, 8. The numbers really don't mean anything. You're just giving the illusion of a credit card, but it's not a real credit card. So I definitely would not put real credit card numbers. I would just make up some numbers. And then this pink line right here is to show us that it is centered. You want to make sure it's centered. Now I'm going to add in my chip here. I already have one. You can Google credit card chip. They have them in gold and silver. I'm just trying to find mine from a long time ago. All of these pictures, I have to start deleting some of this stuff. Where is this chip? Here it is. And like I said, I just got this from Google. I just Googled credit card chip and then removed the background on it. I don't want it to be too big. I want it to look as realistic as possible. And then I'm going to change this color. I want it to be a different brand color, which for me is this kind of wine color. And to kind of make these numbers kind of stand out just a little bit, I'm going to add an effect to it. So I'm going to select the numbers, come up to effects, and I'm going to add a drop shadow. You can change the color of this drop shadow here. You see how it changes the color? You can have whatever color you want. I'm going to do black. And then it's kind of harsh. So what I'm going to do is blur it out so that it's not so harsh. and make the transparency where I want it. I think that looks fine. Okay, the next thing I'm going to add is typically on a credit card, you see a name here. So right there, I'm going to put my website. Okay, so angelbdesigns.com, and then I'm just going to resize this, and I do want this to be black. We can make that a little bit bigger. And this pink dotted line here lets me know that it's lined up with the credit card and the numbers. You want everything to try to be uniform and lined up. I am going to leave a little bit of print space around the border as well. So you see, I didn't take this all the way to the edge or all the way to the top. I didn't take this all the way to the edge or all the way to the bottom. Okay, the next is going to be the little, you know how they have the Visa MasterCard symbol right there. I'm just going to go up to elements. We're going to get a circle. And then I'm just going to size it and then duplicate it. So, and then I'm going to change the color of one of them. Okay, so you can just overlap it. You can have whichever color overlapping, however you want to do it. And then text, I'm going to go back to text. I'm going to get another text box, and then I'm going to put ABD, which is for Angel B Designs, because normally in this little circle thing, it says like Visa or MasterCard or whatever. So I'm going to put ABD, which stands for Angel B Designs. And just kind of center it as best I can. And then right here is the expiration. So I'm going to put valid through. And we're going to duplicate that. And I'm just going to make up an expiration 12/30. And I'm going to change this font. I want it to be a little bit bolder. So I'm going to change it to a kind of bolder font. Like that. Okay. And then I added this little bit of glitter here, which all I did was I went to elements and I typed in falling glitter. And then I think I picked the first one, which is already white. So that's, you know, goes with my brand color. And then we're going to position this to the back. So everything is sitting on top of it. Okay, and that's how I did the front. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the back. So we're going to add a page. I'm going to keep it the background the same color. And I'm going to add in first this swipe strip, which is one of my brand colors. The only thing I did for that, I went to elements and I got a square. And then I just resized the square to emulate a swipe strip. Okay, nothing too extravagant about that. So there's the swipe strip. And then I added in my Cash App code, which I screenshot from my phone and then just uploaded to my computer. So I'm going to insert that now. I feel like my computer is lagging a little bit. And then I have a little bit of black around the edges still. So what I'm going to do is just kind of resize it to try to get rid of those black edges the best I can. Okay, so that looks good. And I'm going to put it on this right hand side. And then I'm going to get some more text. And I'm going to type scan to pay. And then I'm going to resize that. And then duplicate that. And we're going to put at the bottom, thank you. Okay, and that looks, and we're going to make sure it's centered. That pink dotted line right there lets us know that it's centered. And then over here, I'm just going to add my social media tags. And the way that I do that, you can go up into elements and you can type in Facebook. I normally get one that I can change the color of. So like this one, you can change the color of it if you want to. So I normally go with one of those. You can do email. And then you can also change the color of that. You can do Instagram. And I normally go again with one I can change the color of. So you can change the color of all of these to something different that matches your brand. What else? TikTok. These ones you can't change the color of. So I picked this one because I can change the color of this one, okay, to something else. So I don't feel like retyping all of them. So what I'm going to do is just copy and paste all of these. So I did Instagram, email, TikTok, and Facebook. And I'm just going to bring it down here. And I'm going to leave all of them black. And then the way you just do that, you just get your symbols, line them up, get your text, and then line it up. And to make sure it's all lined up, make sure all of it is ungrouped. You select everything. And then let me see, how do you tidy it up? Right here, tidy up. Nope, it didn't want to do it this time. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it does something weird. So you would just have to line it up, okay, like manually, which is fine. But you can use these lines. The pink lines let you know that things are lined up, okay? So that's how I do the back part. And then this is the front. And then to download it, you just come up here to this arrow button. If you were going to be giving this to a print company such as Vistaprint, I would download it as a PDF. You can either do PDF or PNG. I'm going to download it onto my computer as a PNG, and then you would just select download, save it to your computer, and then we're going to upload it to Silhouette Studio, which I already have it here for me to go ahead and print. It's going to upload as 3.5 by 2.0. And I just kind of readjusted it to be 3.6 by 2.1, just so that I have a little bit of wiggle room as far as like the border and making sure it covers the whole card. So I will be printing 3.6 wide by 2.1 high. Don't forget to mirror. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these printed out, and then I will come back and we will go ahead and press it. So I will meet. Okay guys, so I'm back here. And I do have my, these are the aluminum business cards. You can get these from Amazon. That's where I got them from, and I will link them down below. But they are aluminum, if you can hear it. They're nice and shiny and glossy, and that's on both sides. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using. And like I said, I will link this down below. I got these from Amazon. You can get them in a pack of 100. And then they also come in this cute little or convenient little box as well to store them in, like the blanks. Okay, so I will link that down below. Okay, and then I have my images printed and cut. I am going to be doing both the front and the back at the same time because I'm trying to save time. Ain't nobody trying to press twice. So I have a piece of butcher paper here. I'm going to lay down flat onto my surface. This is to protect my mat here. And then I'm going to take one side of the card, which I'm going to do the back on the bottom. I'm going to lay it down. And then I'm going to take this. I've already wiped it off, but there's no film on this. At least the ones that I bought, there's no film for you to peel off. Make sure you wipe it off. I just used like a Clorox wipe, or you can use a baby wipe. Wipe it off. But then I'm just going to go ahead and place it down. And the image is a tad bit bigger than the business card, but that's okay. All right. Then I'm going to take the other piece and I'm going to put it right on top. And I'm just going to line that up to make sure that everything will fit on the card. Okay. And then I'm going to take two pieces of heat tape, and I'm going to tape it down like that. One on that side and then one on this side. Okay, and then we're gonna put the other piece of tape on the other side. Okay, so now it's taped down. I'm gonna take another piece of butcher paper and put it right on top. And then we're gonna press for 45 seconds. My heat press is set to 380 degrees, and I'm just adjusting my timer. So it's at 380 degrees. And it's going to be for 45 seconds and medium pressure. I get a lot of questions about my heat press. It is a 15 by 15 signature pull out heat press from Heat Press Nation. I will link all my materials down below. I get a lot of questions about my ink and my paper. It will be in the description box. I get everything from Amazon, and I will link all of that down below. If you guys haven't already joined my Facebook group, it's Crafty Mamas with an S on the end, no emojis, on Facebook. And I'll link that down below as well. It'll be a Linktree link. You just got to click that. Okay. And I just want to say these cards be so hot, flaming hot. So when you go to grab these aluminum cards, please be careful. I'm just gonna cut this off because I don't want to burn my hands. Oh, that is so crude. That is crude. Somebody commented in one of my other videos when I said something was crude. They thought it was so funny. I have been saying crude since I was like 16. But there it is. So cute. That's the front. That's the back. And then we are going to go ahead. Okay, it's not that hot. We're going to go ahead and punch the hole in it and then add the keychain to it. So let me bring you guys over here. Okay, this is the first one I did. Super cute. Okay, now I don't have like just the one hole punch, the hand hole punch. I don't have one of those. All I have is a 3-hole punch, so I'm going to use that. But if you have the one where it's just the 1-hole punch, the hand gripper one, and it's just one, you can use that. That's fine. Otherwise, if you just have a 3-hole punch, you can use that too. And I'll show you how. So you're just going to put it right inside where the hole punch is in the corner. And punch it.
Okay. Super, super simple. So if all you have is a 3-hole punch, you can use it. And then these little key rings, I think I borrowed one of these from one of my Sublimation keychain, but I think you can buy these on Amazon, and if you can, I'll try to find them and link them down below, the hardware. But I just took this from something else. It was a keychain, I think. Like a Sublimation keychain or something that I bought on Amazon, I believe. And there it is. These are super, super cute, super, super convenient. You can put them right on your keys so that you always have them. Isn't that cute? And you can design it however you want. This is just how I did mine. All right, well, that is all that I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.